Can you believe that some people are making 6, even 7 figures on YouTube, just with their everyday creativity and a little bit of know-how? In this video, we're pulling back the curtain on YouTube and the vast opportunities it presents. We'll take you step by step through the process of creating your own content, putting it online, and yes, making money. But it's not just about the bucks, we'll also explore how you can build your brand and engage an audience. And here's a deal sweetener. Stick around till the end, and we'll reveal some secret tips to jumpstart your YouTube journey, straight from some of the platform's biggest earners. Like they say, time is money, so let's not delay and get started. Finding your content niche is an essential part of establishing your digital presence, whether it is for personal or professional purposes. A content niche refers to a specialized segment of the market you're planning to target with your content. It is the area of expertise or the specific topic on which you are primarily going to focus. It could be anything, from gaming, fashion, tech, lifestyle, health, travel, to more narrow interests like vegan cooking, urban gardening, or retro game reviews. There are several steps to find your content niche. Understanding your passions and interests. Firstly, you should make a list of topics you are genuinely interested in. This is critical because when you are passionate about something, creating content about it will always seem exciting rather than a chore. Identifying your skills and knowledge. Your content niche should ideally be a field where you have substantial knowledge, education, or experience. This will ensure that you can provide useful and unique information to your audience. Research and identify gaps. Spend time researching existing content in your areas of interest. Look for gaps or questions that have not been addressed satisfactorily. Your niche could be providing comprehensive information on these less well-covered areas. Consider profitability. If your goal is to monetize your content, consider possible revenue streams. Advertisements, sponsored content, affiliate marketing, selling products or services directly, and crowdsourced funding are common strategies. Validate your idea. Before you dive in, validate your content niche. This could involve creating some initial content and measuring the response or conducting surveys to gauge potential interest. Check the competition. Look at successful content creators in your potential niche. Study their strategy, content style, audience engagement, and see what you can learn from them. However, be sure not to fall into the trap of imitation. Your unique voice and perspective is what will ultimately set you apart. Remember, finding your niche isn't a one-time event. As you create and publish content, you'll learn more about your audience, your topics, and yourself, which can lead you to refine and even redefine your niche over time. Identifying your target audience is a critical step in creating a successful marketing strategy, developing a new product, or getting a message across. Essentially, your target audience is the group of people who are most likely to use, buy, or engage with your product or service. Defining your target audience involves understanding their needs, behaviors, interests, and other characteristics. The process of identifying your target audience usually involves market research. This research can be conducted through surveys, interviews, and focus groups, among other methods. The main aim is to gain insights into the habits, preferences, and behaviors of the individuals you're trying to reach. One useful method in identifying your target audience involves segmenting the market into different categories based on various factors such as demographic factors, psychological factors, behavioral factors, and geographical factors. Demographic factors. These refer to the social and economic characteristics of a population. These include age, sex, income level, educational level, employment status, etc. Psychographic factors. These involve understanding the lifestyle, personality, and social class of your potential audience. It might include their interests, hobbies, values, attitudes, and beliefs. Behavioral factors. These involve understanding the behavior of the consumer in the market, such as their purchasing habits, user status, and level of loyalty. Geographical factors. These involve locating where your potential audience lives or works. After identifying who your target audience is, you should create buyer personas or customer profiles. This involves creating a detailed description of each segment of your target audience, including their needs, interests, behaviors, and why they might be interested in your products or services. Once you have a clear understanding of your target audience, you can tailor your marketing strategies, products, and services to meet their specific needs and interests. This maximizes the impact of your efforts and increases the chances of marketing success. The key to identifying your target audience is research, understanding, and empathizing with their needs, behaviors, and preferences. Planning and scripting your content is an essential part of the content creation process, whether you're producing a blog post, YouTube video, podcast episode, or any other type of digital media. It provides a clear guideline to ensure your content is well structured, well timed, and effectively communicates your message. Content planning. The first step in this process is to plan your content. This involves identifying your target audience, understanding their needs and interests, and planning the type of content that will appeal to them. Define your goals. Start by defining what you want to achieve with your content. Are you looking to educate, entertain, or influence your audience to buy a product or service? Your goals will primarily guide the type of content you create. Research your audience. The next step is to understand your audience. Who are they? What are their interests and pain points? Understanding your audience is critical to creating content that resonates and attracts them. Content calendar. Plan out what content you'll release when. This is typically done using a content calendar. It should include important dates, such as launches, events, or holidays, that you can capitalize on for your content. Content scripting. Once your content is planned, the next step is to script it. While not all content requires a formal script, even unscripted content benefits from having an outline or guide to ensure you cover all necessary points. Outline your content. Before scripting, outline the main points your content should include. This will help you create a focused script that is clear and concise. Writing your script. Depending on your medium, your script may vary. If it's a video or podcast, your script should include dialogue, narrative, and direction. If it's a blog post or an article, it should consist of an introduction, body, and conclusion. Review and revise. Once your first draft is done, take the time to review and revise it. Look out for any unclear points or areas that could be improved. Learn it. If your content involves presenting or recording, make sure to familiarize yourself well with your material. Rehearse to ensure you convey your content confidently and naturally. In conclusion, the process of planning and scripting content needs to be thorough. It can greatly influence the quality of your output, audience engagement, and the overall success of your content marketing strategy. Therefore, regardless of the size of your audience or business, these steps should be considered diligently for effective content creation. Investing in quality recording and editing equipment is essential whether you are a budding musician, a hopeful YouTuber, a film enthusiast, or a professional creating content for your business. High-quality equipment ensures that your content is clear, engaging, and professionally captured, which can significantly impact your audience's perception of your brand or your work. In the realm of audio production, for instance, investing in high-end microphones, headphones, and audio interfaces ensures a crisp, clear, and high-fidelity sound. It can communicate to your audience that you take your work seriously. Similarly, music producers can benefit from purchasing quality digital audio workstations, MIDI controllers, and other studio gear to create professional and pleasant-sounding tracks. If you work in video production, using a top-notch camera, lighting equipment, and editing software can make your content look more polished and cinematographically appealing. It can mean the difference between creating a video that looks like an amateur hobby project versus one that looks professionally produced. Regardless of the medium, however, one aspect is common editing. Cutting-edge editing software is critical in making your raw content attractive and watchable. When you invest in professional editing software, you get access to comprehensive features that allow you to manipulate your footage or audio in countless ways. Color correction, sound balancing, special effects, and text insertion are just a few examples. The result is polished, professional-grade content that attracts and retains viewers or listeners. Beyond the content itself, quality recording and editing equipment can also make the creation process more efficient and enjoyable for you, as the producer. Higher quality equipment is generally more reliable and offers greater capabilities, making it easier to achieve your artistic vision or business objectives. Not to forget, in an era where technologies are evolving rapidly, lower quality gear stands a chance of becoming obsolete pretty fast. On the other hand, investing in high quality gear secures your investment for a longer time, as these equipments are usually future-proofed. In conclusion, while investing in quality recording and editing equipment can be a significant expense, it's a worthy investment for serious content creators. It can be the difference between producing average content and top-notch, professional-grade work that resonates with audiences and stands the test of time. Establishing a consistent content schedule is not only beneficial for managing and organizing your content, but also essential for retaining your audience's engagement. Consistency in publication builds trust and anticipation among your followers, ensuring they return to view new content you release. Determine your content frequency. The first step to creating a consistent content schedule is deciding how often to publish new content. Will you be posting daily, weekly, or bi-weekly? The frequency of your content will largely depend on the nature of your business, resources available, and your audience's preferences. Ensure to strike a balance to avoid content fatigue and ensure quality isn't sacrificed for quantity. Creating a content calendar. Using a content calendar to visually map out when and where you'll publish upcoming content helps maintain consistency. In your calendar, include important details like content type, publication date and time, and distribution channels. Use scheduling tools. Several online tools allow you to schedule your content for future dates. This helps in ensuring that your content is posted consistently even when you are busy or away. Some popular scheduling tools include Buffer, Later, and Hootsuite. Batch your content. Consider creating content in batches. This means creating multiple pieces of content in one sitting. This is not only more efficient but also allows for more consistent publishing, even during busy periods. Keep track of key dates and events. Being aware of key dates, holidays, and events that are relevant to your audience will allow you to schedule related content at appropriate times. This keeps your content relevant and timely. Adjust based on analytics. Utilize analytics to understand what type of content performs best and when. This can guide your decisions in making an effective and consistent content schedule. A successful and consistent content schedule allows for better planning, creating and publishing of your content. It helps to keep the audience engaged and facilitates better content management on different media platforms. Remember, consistency is key for growing and retaining your audience. Shooting video content involves more than just pressing the record button on your camera. It requires a combination of technical know-how, creativity, planning, and an understanding of your audience. Whether you are creating video content for your blog, YouTube channel, or a corporate presentation, the following tips will help you improve the quality of your videos. Pre-production planning. Before you start shooting your video, it's crucial to plan your content effectively. This includes scripting your content, identifying your target audience, and understanding what message you want to communicate. It's also important to choose your shooting location carefully, making sure it aligns with your video's theme and is free from any possible disruptions. Equipment and setup. Invest in good quality equipment. This doesn't always mean the most expensive ones. You can create exceptional content using a smartphone. What's important is understanding your equipment's functionality, such as adjusting focus, brightness, or even the angles. Also, get a stabilizer or tripod to prevent shaky footage. Microphones are also important for clear audio, while additional lighting equipment can enhance the visuals. Shooting the video. When shooting the videos, apply the rule of thirds for a more balanced and engaging view. Also, give attention to your video's framing and try different angles to make your video more dynamic. Always remember that lighting can make or break a video, so make sure to use it to your advantage. Sound quality. Ensure the sound quality of your video is clear and audible. Background noise should be kept to a minimum. Sometimes, you may need to invest in a good microphone to ensure your message is not lost in poor sound quality. Post-production. After shooting your video, it's time for post-production. This process involves editing the footage, adding music or sound effects, and overlaying graphics or text. Good editing can help streamline your story and keep your audience engaged. Consistency. Be consistent in shooting your video content. This keeps your audience engaged and coming back for more. It can be in the form of maintaining the same style, tone, or even the frequency of publishing your videos. Continuous learning. Video content creation is constantly evolving, with new trends and technologies emerging regularly. Keeping up to date and honing your skills will help you continuously improve the quality of your video content. In conclusion, shooting video content requires planning, creativity, and a good understanding of both your audience and the message you want to communicate. With practice, you will learn to produce high-quality videos that resonate with your viewers. Edit your video for clarity, value, and engagement. Video editing is a crucial aspect of video production. It's not just about cutting and trimming, but it also involves enhancing video content for clarity, value, and engagement. When you edit your video with these factors in mind, you can provide a rich viewer experience that will attract, engage, and retain your audience. Clarity. Clear content is easily understandable and enjoyable. Hence, it is important to improve the clarity of your video content. This includes correcting the color and lighting to make your shots visually appealing and clear. You should eliminate any distracting background noise to ensure the audio is clear. Crystal clear video can significantly enhance your message and capture the viewer's attention. Also, use simple words and language in your video so that everyone can understand it. Value. Editing your video should also focus on providing value to the viewer. Content value could come from the uniqueness of your presented ideas, the focus placed on the information, or the emotion evoked through storytelling. An informational video should be structured so that vital information is easily accessible and leaves the audience feeling enlightened or impacted. You could repurpose a part of your video that could serve as a teaser or summary, providing added value. The transition between the cuts should be smooth to keep the narrative engaging and valuable. Engagement. To keep viewers watching, your video needs to captivate them from the first few seconds and hold their interest throughout. Use storytelling techniques, creative B-roll shots, and captions to make your content engaging. Cutting out unnecessary parts and including only the best scenes will make your video more engaging. Moreover, consider using graphics, interactive elements, or animations to make your video more interactive and engaging. Additionally, editing to music can help create an emotional connection with viewers. To edit your video for clarity, value, and engagement, you should invest in quality video editing software. There are many video editing tools available today, both for beginners and professionals, such as Adobe Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro X, DaVinci Resolve, and others. They offer a wide range of video editing features that can help you achieve your desired video output. Remember, video editing is an art in itself and requires creative intuition, technical skills, and patience. By mastering it, you can create high-quality, impactful, and engaging videos for your viewers. Optimize your video for SEO. Video SEO is a critical part of any marketing strategy in the modern digital age. Successfully optimized videos can significantly boost your online visibility, drive more organic traffic, and improve rankings on search engine results pages. Video titles and descriptions. Google uses video titles and descriptions to understand the premise and categorize the content. Ensure to use relevant keywords in the title and description of your video while keeping them engaging and concise. Keep your title under 60 characters and ensure your description is descriptive and informative. Use tags. Tags allow you to include relevant keywords that can help your video get more visibility. They help identify what your video content is about and help it get discovered in search engines. Transcripts and captions. These text alternatives make your video content accessible to a wider audience, including individuals who are deaf or hard of hearing. Transcripts also enhance SEO value as they can be crawled by search engines. Video sitemap. Including a video sitemap on your website makes it easier for search engines to discover your video content. In the sitemap, you can provide information about your video like its running time, category, and age appropriateness rating. Host video on your own domain. If your goal is driving traffic to your website, you should host videos on your own domain. Then, you can enable video embedding to increase the likelihood of receiving inbound marketing links. Use thumbnails. A well-selected thumbnail image can dramatically increase clicks to your video. It works as a visual representation of what viewers will see in your video. So, make sure it's as enticing as possible. Use social sharing buttons. Encourage users to share your videos across their social media networks. This would increase the reach of your videos and potentially drive more traffic to your website. Optimize video length. While there's no perfect video length, and it largely depends on the content, a study from HubSpot noted that videos up to 2 minutes long get the most engagement. Use video analytics. Tools like YouTube Analytics and Google Analytics can give you essential insights into your video performance. You can see who is watching, where they're from, and why they're engaging. Call to action. Always include a call to action, whether it's to visit your website, like your video, subscribe to your channel, share with friends, or any other action. CT as guide your viewers on what to do next, helping to convert them into customers. For a successful video SEO strategy, it's essential to create appealing, engaging content that viewers want to share. Well-executed SEO practices will help your videos be found and viewed by a wider audience. Uploading your content on YouTube has both personal and professional advantages. Whether you are a digital marketer looking for ways to expand your brand's digital presence or an individual passionate about sharing a hobby, a skill, or an idea with the world, YouTube is an extraordinary platform to use. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to upload your content on YouTube. Set up a YouTube channel. Before you can upload anything, you need a channel that serves as your home on YouTube. To create a channel, you need a Google account. Prepare your video. Make sure your video is edited and polished to your satisfaction. Remember that quality is key on YouTube if you want to attract and retain more viewers. The accepted video formats include MOV, MPEG-4, MP4, AVI, WMV, MPEG-PS, FLV, among others. Go to YouTube's homepage and click the upload icon. The upload button is located in the platform's upper right corner. Once you click on it, you will be prompted to select a video file to upload. Select a video file. Navigate to the location of the content you intend to upload and select it. Upload times vary depending on the size of the file and the speed of your internet connection. Enter video details. While your video is uploading, fill in details such as the title, description, and tags. These details are critical as they make your video searchable and help it reach the target audience. Choose privacy settings. You get to decide who can view your video. The options include public, viewed by anyone; unlisted, only people with links can view; and private, only you and people you choose can view. Select a thumbnail. After the upload, select an attractive thumbnail that best represents your video content. Optimize for SEO. YouTube is also a search engine, and optimizing your video for SEO is crucial. Include keywords in the title, description, and tags. Create a playlist, optional. If the uploaded video is part of a series, place it in a playlist for continuity and ease for your viewers. Monetize your videos, optional. If you plan to earn money from your videos, enable monetization. Click Publish. Once all necessary information has been filled in, click on Publish to make your video available as per the selected privacy settings. Promote your video. Share your video link on other social media platforms to get the maximum views. Regularly uploading engaging and high-quality content is a sure way of growing your YouTube channel subscribers. Remember that patience and consistency are essential in achieving success on this platform. Optimizing your YouTube channel involves various strategies and tweaks to make your channel more appealing and user-friendly to your viewers in the YouTube search engine. Here are some tips to optimize your YouTube channel. Channel description. Your YouTube channel description is a very crucial element. It gives potential subscribers an overview of what to expect from your channel. Make sure it's detailed, precise, includes relevant keywords and offers a clear value proposition to your audience. Use relevant keywords. Keywords play a significant role in YouTube SEO. Identify the keywords relevant to your content and include them in your video titles, descriptions, and tags. You can use tools like Google Trends or YouTube's Search Suggest feature to find popular keywords. Utilize thumbnails. Thumbnails are the first impression of your video content. Using high-quality, engaging thumbnails can increase your video click-through rates. Create playlists. Creating categorized playlists can improve your channel's watch time and user experience. It makes it easier for viewers to navigate through your content and keeps them engaged for a longer time on your channel. Channel art. Your channel art, such as banner and logo, should be visually appealing and accurately represent your brand or the kind of content you produce. Consistent posting. Consistency is key on YouTube. The more consistent you are in posting, the more likely you are to drive engagement and keep your audience anticipating your next video. Use end screens and cards. End screens can guide your viewers to more of your content, or to subscribe to your channel. Similarly, cards can be used to promote other video content or your website during the video. Audience engagement. Engage with your audience through comments, live chat, Q&As, or community posts. This can create a stronger bond with your audience and can attract a wider audience through higher engagement rates. Video optimization. Apart from the channel, each video needs to be optimized too. A good, compelling title, clear and concise descriptions, relevant tags, and subtitles, CC, can improve your video's discoverability. Collaborations. Collaborating with other YouTubers can be beneficial. It can bring new audiences, provide diverse content, and increase the visibility of your channel. In conclusion, optimizing your YouTube channel can provide a more engaging user experience, improve your visibility, and increase the chances of success in your YouTube journey. Remember that the process does not end after initial setup. You need to keep monitoring your channel's analytics to see what works and what doesn't, making necessary adjustments along the way. Promoting your video on social media and other platforms is an integral part of any video marketing strategy. It helps to increase your viewership, expand your reach, and drive more engagement. Here are some techniques to effectively promote your video content. Share video across multiple platforms. Don't limit your video to just one platform. Besides YouTube, utilize platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, or Snapchat. Each platform has a diverse audience, so customizing your video content to fit each specific platform would potentially lead to attracting a wider audience base. Optimize for search. Use appropriate keywords in your video title, description, and tags so it appears in search results. People usually search for content related to their interests or needs. Using SEO practices for your video will increase its visibility. Engage with your audience. Engaging with your viewers can increase the popularity of your video. Respond to comments. Ask for feedback or suggestions. Encourage viewers to share, like, or subscribe. This interaction not only promotes your video but also builds a positive relationship with your audience. Use paid advertising. If your budget allows, consider employing paid advertising to promote your video. Facebook and YouTube ads, for instance, can help your video reach a bigger and more targeted audience. Collaborate with influencers. Influencer marketing is an effective way to promote your videos. Find influencers who resonate with your brand and can share your video content with their followers. This promotional strategy can be beneficial, especially if you're still building your audience. Leverage email marketing. If you have an email subscription list, use it to share your video content. An engaging video can add value to your newsletter and drive traffic to your social media pages or website. Create eye-catching thumbnails and captions. A striking thumbnail can significantly influence the click rate of your video. An intriguing caption can also spark curiosity and persuade social media users to watch your video. Promoting your video is about creativity and understanding the nuances of different platforms. With the right approaches and successful execution, your video content can reach larger audiences and create a larger impact. Engaging with your audience through comments and messages is an essential part of building a loyal and active online community. Interaction with followers not only shows that their feedback is valued, but it creates a dialogue that can lead to a robust and vibrant relationship. Comments and messages make the communication more personal, creating an individual connection to your followers. When you open up the lines for communication, they are more likely to be engaged and committed to your content. This can increase interest in your brand or message, boost your visibility on the platform, and consequently increase your audience. Responding to comments and messages also works as an excellent opportunity to gain insights and understand your audience better. You get to know their likes, dislikes, preferences, concerns, and suggestions that can be crucial in planning future content and marketing strategies. This interaction can also help you identify any gaps in your content or discussions that you can work on to improve. Moreover, engaging with your audience makes them feel heard and appreciated. This can lead to their active participation in debates, generating suggestions and providing content ideas, all contributing to the health of the online community. However, it's important to maintain a positive and respectful space while interacting. Be professional, polite, and patient when responding. Address any negative comments tactfully, turning them into a constructive conversation, and never indulge in arguments or aggressive behavior. You can also use emojis and GIFs to express a friendly and approachable demeanor, but remember to maintain a balance to avoid diluting professionalism. Remember, engagement cannot be a one-time thing. Consistency is key. Try to reply to comments as soon as possible, take part in discussions regularly, and look for opportunities to start a conversation. You can post polls, ask questions, or create engaging posts that encourage your audience to interact. When an audience sees a brand actively engaging with its followers, it shows transparency and a willingness to be open, boosting credibility and trust. So engage, interact, and network to make the most out of your audience's experience and involvement. YouTube Analytics is a powerful tool that provides comprehensive insights into your channel's performance to help you make data-driven decisions. Whether you're a content creator, brand, or an agency, it's crucial to understand how your video content performs in terms of views, likes, shares, watch time, or audience engagement. Views and estimated minutes watched. YouTube Analytics will show you how many views your videos are getting and how long people are watching them. This can give you a sense of what content resonates well with your audience. Audience retention. This metric shows the average percentage of a video your viewers watched. You can also see a graph that plots viewer retention over time for each video. Utilizing this data can help you determine if viewers are staying engaged with your content throughout the entire video or dropping off at a certain point. Demographics. The demographics report can show you the age, gender, and location of your audience. Understanding who your viewers are can help you tailor your content to match their interests. Traffic sources. This feature tells you where your viewers are coming from, whether it's keywords they're searching, suggested videos, or external sources. Understanding how your audience is finding your content can help you tweak your SEO strategy or identify successful marketing efforts. Engagement reports. These metrics give you insights into how viewers are interacting with your videos. You can monitor likes, dislikes, comments, shares, and how many new subscribers your videos are attracting. Device type. This report shows you which devices your audience is using to view your content, like mobile phones, tablets, computers, TV, etc. Subscriber count. Keeping track of your subscriber count helps you to know your followers' growth trends. An increase in subscribers can indicate that your content is popular and appealing to viewers. By leveraging these insights from YouTube Analytics, you can optimize your video content to better meet your audience's needs and improve your overall YouTube video marketing strategy. Regularly checking these statistics lets you know what's working and where there's room for improvement. It's all about refining your content, understanding your audience better, and setting realistic goals for continued growth. Collaboration with other YouTube creators can work as a force multiplier in enhancing your channel's growth and visibility. It brings with it a host of benefits, one of the most significant ones being access to a larger audience. Collaborations tap into the audience base of all the collaborators involved, thereby significantly increasing the range and diversity of viewers who might be interested in your content. In a collaboration, you have the chance to showcase your creativity and content to viewers from other channels. This kind of cross-promotion works incredibly well to attract new subscribers. For example, if you have a cooking channel and collaborate with a fitness channel, subscribers from the fitness channel who are interested in healthy cooking may migrate over to your channel. Apart from expanding your viewership, collaborating with other YouTube creators can also help you in learning new strategies and ideas. Every creator has their unique style and perspective towards content creation. Collaborating gives you a chance to learn from your peers and incorporate their successful strategies into your own content. Additionally, collaborations can bring about increased credibility. When you collaborate with other well-known and respected YouTube creators, their audience perceives you positively. As a result, your credibility and the perceived quality of your channel increases, causing your channel to grow further. Before you begin collaborating with other YouTubers, it's vital to select a partner who fits well with your channel's content and tone. Research potential collaboration partners, reach out to them with your collaboration idea, ensure it benefits both parties, and be professional throughout the process. Finally, it's important to reciprocate the favor. If another YouTube creator has invited you to guest on their platform, return the offer and host them on yours. This back and forth can create a sort of ongoing conversation between your channels and encourage regular viewership crossover. Regularly updating and improving content based on feedback and analytics is a fundamental aspect in content management, especially in an online context. This practice plays a significant role in marketing strategies aiming to increase effectiveness and engagement, and it's driven by the constantly evolving user behavior, preferences, and search engine algorithms. Feedback can come directly from users through comments, social media interactions, reviews, or surveys. Feedback provides qualitative data about your audience's likes, dislikes, and interests. It can tell you what users found helpful in your content, what they didn't understand, or what they want to see more. This information can guide you in updating your content to better align with your audience's needs, hence improving the value of your content. If direct feedback is the qualitative side of the coin, then analytics represent the quantitative side. Tools like Google Analytics, Mixpanel, and others can provide invaluable insight into your audience's behavior. They provide data about the average time users spend on your pages, bounce rates, pages per session, user demographics, and more. They let you see what content performs better, so you can optimize your future content accordingly, focusing on topics and formats that resonate with your audience. Moreover, updating your content regularly is not just about the users, but also about search engines. Google, for example, loves fresh content. Regular updates signal to search engines that your content is relevant, current, and valuable, leading to improved SEO rankings. However, updating and improving content isn't just about making changes. It's about making strategic, data-driven decisions. Therefore, it's crucial to constantly monitor user feedback and analytics, and understand them properly, in order to make informed decisions. This way, Marketers can ensure their content stays relevant, interesting and user-friendly, while also staying visible in the ever-changing landscape of search engine results pages. That about wraps up our time for today, folks. Thanks for spending it with us. Before you go, hey, have you checked out our last video? It is full of handy tips and ideas that you're going to absolutely love, we promise. You don't want to miss it, so do make sure you check it out too. If you found today's content valuable and want more of this, please hit that subscribe button right now. Don't forget to also click the bell icon, so you'll be the first to know when we drop new content, just like this one. Moreover, we love hearing your thoughts and starting a conversation with you all, so don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Let us know what you loved about today's video or even throw in suggestions on what you'd love to see next from us. And of course, if you like the video, show us some love by giving us a thumbs up. It helps us to keep creating fantastic content catered just for you. So, till we see you in the next one, take care, stay curious, and keep exploring. Cheers!